everyone, and welcome to my final presentation for Velentis Presents. Glad to see all of you here, but I'm pretty sure you're not here to actually see me. You're here to see that. My build for the Angel Wings project. So we have our bell tower entryway here. We've got our giant angel statue, which will be the subject of the whole machine today. Got some pretty little fountains surrounded by pretty little flower beds. Some seats that you can sit down in, relax, enjoy the view. Some more seats over here surrounding a table under an overhang in case it rains, hang out with friends, grab a bite to eat. In the back we got giant Christmas trees topped with ender crystals, or end crystals, just because. A bunch of giant baubles made with valuable blocks just to make it pretty. But, of course, all the top stuff is basically just for show. All the important stuff happens underground. So first things first, this button sends a signal to both the bell and this redstone line. This redstone line then starts sending it to everything else. This will send a signal to the piston, which gets rid of this torch, which causes these things to retract. And then, once the whole system is done, I'll have a signal coming out to here, which pushes this redstone block back into place and repowers the whole thing, so the skirt re-extends. This will send a signal down to here, which will send the signal to all of the machines down below. This one sends it all the way down to the flying mechanism, while the others send it out to the door-opening machines. So, first things first, it sends a signal out to here to pull these things down. Then it sends a signal over to here to push these things over. Then sends it to this timer, which delays it just long enough for this machine to reach there, and then it'll pull that machine back. At that point, it'll go into this timer, which is timed long enough to last until the flying machines can go up through those open doors and then come back down. Once that's done, it'll send its signal out to start this machine closing, as well as send a signal out to this timer, which is just long enough to let it close, and then once it's closed, it'll activate these pistons to push them back into place and make them flush with the floor again. All four corners basically do the exact same thing. However, this one has one final signal here, which sends the signal out to that piston and redstone that I showed you earlier. This giant thing goes all the way down here and sends a signal out to this timer, which is just long enough to let the doors open, in which case it will send a signal both to this flying machine and that flying machine, and it'll fly up, do its thing, come back down. So, let's see this thing in action. Alright, so here we are. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Both bell towers will send the signal to the same redstone line, so it doesn't matter which one you ring. Let's do this. So the skirt retracts, the doors open, the wings start going up. Go into place. And they go back down, leaving the wings behind. I love how well that worked. Then, skirt goes back out, doors close, go back into place, so it's all flush with the ground again, and everything looks like the way it was before. But now, she's got wings! Yay! Yep. Had a little piece of the wings push out of the back so they connect. So yeah. One angel statue with wings. And if any of your guys' minds are blown by the fact that any of this is even possible in a game like Minecraft, don't worry. You're not alone. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you want to check out this world for yourself, I have a download link in the description. Do bear in mind this whole machine is a single use, so if you do want to watch the mechanisms do their thing over and over and over again, you will have to reload the save from a backup. So either download multiple copies or save a backup before you load the thing and actually activate the mechanism. Or re-download it from the description. Either way. Hope you guys have a happy holiday, and hasta la pasta.